Why didn't you call 911 whenever you left there? You just left him out there to die.
Because I was scared, man. I didn't know what to do.
All right, Tyler, sit tight, Willie. We'll be right back again.
Welcome back to Interrogation Chamber. We have a very unsettling story for you today. A young father suddenly vanished after moving to Myrtle Beach to be closer to his son. As detectives investigated, conflicting stories from his friends led to a tense interrogation and a shocking discovery. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm uploading every day on Interrogation Chamber, and let's just dissect this story together.
Tonight, we're hearing from the mother of a man declared missing in Myrtle Beach.
This is not like our son. He would not just disappear without a trace. I'm worried that someone is hurting.
Christopher Bowling's mother contacted the Myrtle Beach Police Department. Chris was the sort of person who got in touch with his mother fairly frequently, but he didn't make any contact for 5 or 6 days. He stopped showing up at work. It got to the point where several people were concerned.
Marissa shared with us that Chris was from Tennessee, but moved to Myrtle Beach because his son, who was 2 at the time, lived in Myrtle Beach and he wanted to be closer to his son. She told us that on July 28th, Chris was supposed to have their son and that she had not heard from him. And she was extremely worried about Chris. How long have you known Chris?
Not too long.
He advised that he did not know Chris very well, that he had met Chris through a mutual friend.
And so his son and stuff was here, so he was asking me, he's like, hey, I want to come down to Myrtle Beach and everything. Could you help me out and let me stay with you? I'll pay you rent or whatever. And I was like, yeah, no problem.
And then Tyler told us that Chris decided to come down here with his 2 friends from back home as well, Bailey and Nick. Once they arrived, Bailey and Nick also asked, hey, can we also stay with you for some time? And he agreed, yes, they all could stay there temporarily.
So last time I heard from him, I think it was like the 26th, 27th, I believe it was. And then he just kept talking about like this girl he was talking about and going to like North Carolina with her.
Tyler said that after Chris went missing, Nick and Bailey had moved back to Tennessee.
Tyler didn't seem nervous, but the information he was sharing that Chris would all of a sudden run off with a girl as much as he cared about his son, it didn't make sense.
Nick Henry said that he had not spoken to Chris since the end of July and that he had basically left Myrtle Beach to be with a girl. Again, it was just more of the same story that just didn't make any sense to us.
We had a cadaver dog come and be on scene during the search warrant.
The cadaver dog that was brought in actually alerted inside the apartment. Between the living room and the master bedroom, that was a location that Chris was known to sleep at.
Hey Tyler, how you doing?
Good.
I'm Detective Eddie, this is Detective Whitmire. You mind if we step in and talk to you? I'll tell you right now, I mean, when we came here to the search warrant, we had a cadaver dog come. The dog alerted to possible deceased person in your apartment.
But where did he alert? Or like where? Is it just like in general? Just like
You could tell Tyler was getting a little nervous. Have you ever had a weapon?
it was a 9mm, but it went missing whenever Nick left. When he left to Tennessee.
Okay.
Nick scares me, okay, if I can be really honest. Like, truthfully, like this was like freaks me out. And so like he like said weird stuff about, or basically like that he might have done something. Like on Lucas Bay Road, there's like apparently a haunted road back there. He was saying he went there, like, said he killed somebody. But like, and then that's when my gun went missing.
Well, hearing that story,
yeah. But
do you think it could be Chris?
I mean, now, yeah, honestly.
If you're scared of Nick or Bailey or someone else, or, you know, the best thing you do if you want to help yourself out is tell the truth. So, did you see Chris dead at any point? Okay. Can you tell us what happened?
Vic was telling me to go there. He thought we were just gonna go do some like haunted stuff or like by that road or whatever. So like we went there, and then like he had my gun or whatever, and then just like just shot him.
This looks familiar. And you walk right here.
To the right?
A little bit of that way. Yeah.
It's kind of like saying that you're 1, 2 o'clock. I think this is the spot then. Be careful where you're stepping if there's a crime scene.
So basically, her son went missing, stopped showing up for work, missing for about 6 days. They tracked down Tyler, who offered him an apartment to stay in for the time being. So let's just continue to dive in. They're also bringing him. It seems like they already arrested him. They're already bringing him to maybe locate the body. I don't know. Maybe he's acting stupid. Let's just dive in.
Yeah, we're gonna flip up here. I got a stall up here. I'm hot. My camera's hot.
Once the body's found, we decided let's basically turn that heat up. We were trying to rattle Tyler. We're trying to get him to make a confession. As a law enforcement officer, you're actually allowed to lie in interviews. You just got to be careful as far as, what you're lying about.
I just talked to the guys in Tennessee. They're saying, some boys there are saying he's the guy.
Sergeant Lent tells them that he just talked to Nick and Bailey and that they are saying that Tyler is the shooter.
We had not spoken to Nick or Bailey. We wanted to see if he changed his story or what his reaction was.
They say you did it.
No. I'm telling you, I'm a good person. I would never in my entire life, ever.
You saying you was a good guy? Why didn't you call 911 whenever you left there? You just left him out there to die.
Because I was scared, man. I didn't know what to do.
All right, Tyler, sit tight, Willie. We'll be right back, okay?
I don't want to say anything. Why? Take some deep breaths, man. He told me, he was like, if you ever tell anybody, I'm going to kill you and your grandpa.
Out in jail. So he's not a threat to your family, okay? But, unfortunately, you got you wrapped up in this, okay? So we're just trying to see what you can provide as far as from your point of view, okay? Okay, so we're in the car and we're driving. Who was there? Baby, Sky, Tom. Whenever you say Sky, who's Sky? What's his real name?
Chris. I guess Sky said something about his nephew or something like that and started making fun of him, and Tyler just looked at him like that was the last straw. They haven't really got along.
What else can you tell me?
We're just driving, and I didn't know where the hell we were going. And Tyler just takes us on some old dirt road. And he's talking about some haunted forest or haunted something. But he told us to stand in specific spots. And they just used to. I was terrified.
So here's the deal, Bailey, because nobody said you did anything, but you were there. What I need to know is who shot him, who pulled out a gun. Scott pulls out his gun and shoots you. Chris. How many shots?
Just one.
Okay. Would you be willing to take a polygraph to show that you're not having providing false information to us today?
Sure.
All right, just sit tight for me, all right?
Crazy to lose your entire life over some jokes made about your nephew. What, you can't hang? You're a bitch, can't hang? All right.
Bailey gave police all the information that he was able to. Bailey was never charged with anything related to this case.
$20 for manslaughter. You should have got the fucking death penalty, but I mean, the son went missing, stopped showing up for work, missing for 6 days, like I said before. Got all of his friends wrapped up on it because this guy can't take a fucking joke. Can't hang, apparently. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm uploading every day to Interrogation Chamber. You can like, share, comment, and subscribe to Interrogation Chamber, and I'll check you guys in the next one.